now. So this is your instance, the red one.
Oh, right.
And then just stay out of my other tabs and you're good.
Well, so, and now I need to go to...
Oh, we gotta get you. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Twitter, Twitch.
My old man.
I was gonna say, I forgot you're a boomer.
No, I'm a Gen X. I'm at the end of Gen X.
I'm kidding.
This hurts.
What is the, like, so was it you I had this conversation with?
What?
That they said that they realized that 9/11 and like your ability to remember 9/11 is the between Gen Z and millennials.
You think?
No. Well, that's what they are. They're shared cultural events. That's what defines a generation. That's why it's not fucking personality traits or anything. Sure, there's trends and shit like that, but society fucking changes.
So I don't need to log in, right? I'm just like looking for your to bring up the stream.
Yeah, they don't need to chat
because I want to be logged in.
Use your notes. So if he's gonna throw the chat up, I just use my notes on my phone and write down.
Just 1 second. Like Kool-Aid's content is intended for certain audiences.
Can I copy a comment in person?
You can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then.
Okay. That's a good. That's a good.
That's how Drew does it.
That's a good idea. What? Wait. So I keep the video full, or no? They want to see the chat.
They just need the chat.
Okay.
The video can be distracting.
Yeah.
You can do pop out, and then that's what I do.
Okay, but I went full screen video. How do I
Ooh, they can hear us.
Can they? What did they say?
They said there's audio now. There's sound. Oh, it's working.
Open the porn tabs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I see.
Yo, shout out Sam and Chasing Crypto. Thanks, guys.
Yo. Runaway Slav is here.
Oh, Runaway Slav is here.
Dude, he's the best.
He's been talking shit about the stream since I put it
up. How do I make the stream chat bigger? Right now it's like a column on the side.
So the gear icon, there's an option to pop.
Pause chat, scroll only, screen reader, or
no, pop out chat.
Oh.
And then you can full screen.
Yeah, sweet.
And you can make the size bigger with the same icon. You can go chat appearance and you can make it biggest.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I should have been paying attention.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, biggest. I made the font as big as it goes for you. And, yeah, I think you're good.
Oh, way to do one of my jokes. I often open, if I'm dressed nice, I say I look like Ned Flanders if he did Post Magic.
Well,
so if
they're gonna get you.
Oh yeah, no, it's Ned.
All right, so you're all set up. Your 2 tabs here. Oh no, but where's your other tab? There you go.
Yeah, Macho, we're not talking.
This is the important part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Eric, why don't you sit down? We got to get started. We got guys that need to get out of here. The chat is already fucking pissed, and I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I know it's been a minute of technical difficulties. If you think that you're stressed out about it, trust me. I appreciate everybody who made it happen. Let's get fucking rocking. We'll introduce you guys after. We got one guy who really needs to bounce. So, guys, give it up for a guy that I saw him at a mic yesterday, so I do know he exists. But I know his name because he wrote it down. Guys, give it up for Charlie Myers.
Woo! All right. Yeah? All right. This mic is working, I assume. All right, even better. What's up, guys? Nice. Yeah, that took a little bit of time there, and I was like fucking waiting to get beat up for an hour and a half. You're like, holy shit. Fucking get it over with, right? We're in St. James, I guess. This was St. James. Tell it's a pretty nice neighborhood. Your fucking King Cullen is still open, you know. Down on the fucking South Shore, all we got is fucking Aldi and Lidl. And they're all in like the same shopping center as a rub and tug, you know? So you can shop, get jerked off, and be home before the ice cream melts. You know, that's my goal when I go shopping, you know? I do not post that I went shopping on Venmo, though. I know that's like a popular thing. Kind of a weird flex between like a married couple, like, hey, Costco, $4.50. Like, dude, you're really fucking like bragging about groceries, you know? Like, is there any other like household chores you want us to fucking be involved in? Maybe I don't know. I think Epstein's a pretty shitty name to have right about now. If like you're not Jeffrey and you're just like a regular Epstein, you know, like imagine you've just been like Epstein your whole life and like you've just been cruising along. You're obviously Jewish, so you probably got money, you know, life is good, right? And then all of a sudden fucking this guy fucking, you know, fucks a couple kids and like, you know, your friends kick you out the group chat. You know, it's probably a tough life. Like, who you hanging out with tonight? Oh, it's going to be like me, James, Will, Epstein. What? You still hanging out with that motherfucker? What are you going to do? I feel bad for the guy. I feel worse for people who buy shitty watermelon. I think that's like the worst thing that could happen to you in the summer, pretty much. You ever buy a shitty watermelon? You fucking cut the thing open. You're all fucking excited because obviously you love watermelon, you know? Chop it all up, spend the fucking 10 minutes, you know? Then you take a fucking bite and it's just shit, you know? Now you're stuck with like 2 bowls of cock teas in your fucking fridge for like a week, you know? I don't get how they could take the seeds out, but they can't make it sweet. Like, I think they had their priorities fucked up. Leave the fucking seeds and make the goddamn good watermelon. Listen, I got a lot of watermelon jokes. I'm just going to do that one, though. This guy had his kid. They were on a Disney cruise. And I don't know if you guys heard about this. His daughter fucking falls off the balcony, you know, into the water. And he jumps in after her, you know, which puts a lot of pressure on me as a dad, you know, because my girl's like, if Cassie fell in the water, would you jump in after her? And like I had to think about it a little bit, you know. I'm not exactly a strong swimmer, so I just didn't want there to be like 2 fatalities, you know. But I was thinking, like, for what you pay for a Disney cruise, it's like $5,000 a person. Like, if I paid $5,000 a person for a fucking Disney cruise, like, the Little Mermaid better be swimming alongside of the fucking cruise. You know what I mean? Like, I should not have to go under the sea because my kid fell. Am I the only one? I don't know. Fuck you guys, whatever. See, when your kid falls off a fucking cruise, how quick you ought to jump in, you bastard. My wife loves me between the hours of 8 and 4. The only problem is I'm at work from 7 to 5. Schedules are not really lining up too well. I feel like I'm like a McDonald's cheeseburger, like on TV. It looks so good, but you know, then when you get it, it's just like me, you know, like on a sesame seed bun. I don't know, maybe. I hate people with more than 3 kids. I think it's only acceptable for you to have more than 3 kids if, like, you had 2 boys and you were going for the girl or, you know, vice versa. But, like, if you're just having, like, major amounts of fucking kids, like, you have 5 kids and, like, you got an alcohol problem, like, are you just trying to, like, fuck the whole island? Like how many versions of you do we need, you know? Like, we need the skinny version, the girl version, the boy version, the fat version, the weird version, the autistic version. I mean, how many fucking versions are we going with? Oh, they're arrogant pricks. Fuck them. I don't care. Whatever. My girl lost weight, so that sucks for me because now that means I got to try. And I know shit's getting really intense because I heard her cheating on me the other night. I didn't break up with her because she's cheating on me with ChatGPT. Definitely giving her like much more of a conversation than I've been. And I'm just thinking to myself, how many years before these fucking things get a body and I'm like totally fucking out, you know? We'll see. A couple more years. A lot of sex parties going on Long Island. I guess my invitation got lost in the mail. I have been invited to none. Obvious reasons. I'm sure they could tell you about it. So I get a new tenant. I have a little place down in Florida, and I rented it out at a realtor, you know, rents it, whatever. I go back and forth, just texting. So long story short, I go down to Florida, and I hit up the tenant. I'm like, hey, man, I'd love to come check out the condo, see how things are over there. He's like, cool, man, come by. So I fucking knock on the door. 6'6", 280-pound gay dude opens the door. Now, I'm not homophobic at all, but this guy is one of those, like, super in-your-face gay guys, like, wants to make you feel uncomfortable gay dudes, you know? So about an hour later, we're blasting huge caterpillar-sized lines of cocaine. And, you know, he makes his first move with, I was like, oh, we need to get the microwave replaced. I'm like, what size is it? He's like, 12 inches. I'm like, oh. But then I started thinking to myself, like, this guy's mowing down these huge lines of coke. Like, what if this big gay dude dies in my fucking condo, you know? And then I have, like, a non-rent paying gay ghost for like forever, you know? Just doing weird shit to my new tenants, you know? Like, fucking putting his ghost dick on their fucking forehead or, boo, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. I might have to kick him out, but... when I fight with my girl, I got some really good news from my therapist, some good advice. He goes, look, when you're fighting with your girl, you're really fed up. The best thing for you to do is go out in your car, take a drive. So I do that. And sometimes if I'm really wound up, I'll jerk off. And luckily, my Uber passengers have been really cool about it. Guys, that's my time. My name is Charles Myers. Appreciate it.
Stay right there.
Oh, yeah. This is also a new thing that we're trying out this time, and hopefully in the future, after your set, you get to spin the wheel, and hopefully you land on something cool.
Yeah.
Woo.
We got $2 Miller Lights for 10 minutes.
All right.
All right.
Charlie's most popular guy in the bar now.
I think that applies to everyone.
$2 Miller Lights for 10 minutes, guys. On me.
Couple skate.
Have a good one.
Look, I mean, we're probably going to be going at a clip of about 10 minutes per comic, so there's a chance that we'd have sick deals at the bar all night. There are some that you don't want. But we'll find out about them later. So you've just earned $2 Miller Lights for everyone at the bar for the next 10 minutes.
Very cool.
Thank you, dude. Benny the Jet said this guy should tape his tits down like a trans person. Wait, Charlie, you're supposed to stand here while we make fun of. Yeah.
Come and eat it.
Yeah. You guys.
Oh my God.
I was.
I love this one. It's Charlie is built like a biscuit, and that was from Zach Zorovich.
Is that breast cancer sign in the back a fundraiser for this dude? From Pike Von Doom. I like that one.
Russ Palmer said this guy hates Ubers because he loves the smell of taxis.
What was it? This Benny the Jet 7. With his nose, he did more coke than the huge homo. I just thought that was lyrical.
Bars. Trainer said kike or wop.
This is pretty terrible, but it's N-word built like a dollop of sour cream.
I like that one too, but I said this guy in my notes.
Did you have any other?
Lost in the Sauce, NY said this guy was born with a DUI.
Very true.
Matzo balls. This guy isn't allowed anywhere near a Disney cruise. I thought it was
This is why we do the comedy and you comment on that shit.
Ooh.
His knees can't handle standing there any longer from Alex Manhattan.
Drew Huntley said this guy thinks gay guys want to fuck him. All right, hey, I guess that's enough.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Go get yourself a $2 Miller and get me one too, please.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start getting into every. Oh, also there's stickers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
For breast cancer awareness. Guys, the Swan. What does he call it? Swan is Love Outreach Foundation The 14th annual Breast Cancer and Charity Music Festival is it's coming up. It's the first weekend of August. It's August 2nd at noon, and it goes on all day. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm unfortunately going to be out of town, but I do recommend that you go if you are in the area, which
You should be.
you guys are. So you guys should check it out. It's next Saturday. Two or three Saturdays, the first weekend of August. Guys, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. They have music and games, and it's fun. It's a good time. It is. It is sick.
I
Guys,
believe you.
You know,
I fucking believe you.
guys, welcome to the 37th Dork Court. It's the final episode on Long Island for the season, which it's going to be a short break, so it's kind of stupid to do seasons at this point. I took a longer break in the middle of the winter because of multiple sicknesses in a row than I'm going to for the summer, but it's the last one this season in Long Island, and it's going to be like maybe a month and a half before we do another one. So, guys, give it up for Comiskey Park for having us.
Oh yeah.
Season 3 Long Island finale.
I love this place.
I'm going to do one more in my apartment. If you guys want to show up, we're going to do a Edward 40 Hands in my Brooklyn apartment before I move out. So if you want to get drunk with the roaches. And I also have bugs. Guys, I have two guys with me that I'm very excited to have on the show. Two good friends in comedy, guys that I like to hang out with at the mics. First of all, give it up for Andy Plagainos.
You know you want to. You know you want it.
You can see him if you look for him. If you can figure out how to spell his name.
You gotta want to find me to find me.
And you will.
Yeah.
If you put in the effort. We did at least one episode of the Tony
podcast
Walker
I
show.
used to be on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Okay, well, I didn't realize that there's bad feelings there, but also nobody really watches it anyway. Sorry.
Yeah, no shit. All 13 people who
I-
aren't watching this.
Why am I doing this?
Is this the part where we have to talk you out of killing yourself?
No. I'm stoked about my show. I just shouldn't be talking shit about everybody else. And also with us, guys, give it up for Eric Ichel.
Woo!
Now, Eric, nobody could find you even if they know who you are.
Yeah, no.
I had trouble finding you on social media to ask you to do this.
I like it that way. Thanks.
Yeah, I also don't have your number, and I won't. Guys, Eric's a funny guy. He'll warm up. All right.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any other housekeeping. I'm going to start putting stuff on the Patreon hopefully soon. So, guys, if you want to give me any money, please help. My computer is broken and falling apart. If you look up Dork Court on Patreon, you can find it. You could subscribe on Twitch, not on YouTube because I don't have enough subscribers. But you can pay to subscribe on Twitch. Half of the money goes to Amazon, so I have a hard time. But if you have a Amazon Prime subscription and you're not giving it to anyone else, you can have a free sub to the chat, and it will give me like $4. So thank you.
So you can get most of a cup of coffee.
I can finish paying off half of what I'm paying to other Patreons. I never see a cent. No, we're gonna be doing a lot more soon, and you'll find out about it, guys in the chat, soon. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna be doing podcasts and stuff, and we got stuff coming up. I'm excited about. All right. Where's my hammer?
Called me. I take pride in the fact that.
More like Eric Keichel, am I right?
Yeah, that is true.
From Benny the Jet. Had to be said.
Yeah, no. I slipped under the radar, but.
Do you guys have anything that you want to share or plug? All right. Well, again, you could find Andy if you want to.
If you really, really want to. You have to.
And Eric
Don't
will,
find me.
Remain in the shadows until we can drag him out for one of these again in the future. All right. Let's get moving, guys. If you hated what you saw happen to Charles, get ready because you also signed up for it. And by the way, anybody else over there that is wants to say mean shit about the comics that are up here, it's on YouTube, it's on Twitch. If you have a Twitch, if you just search Dork Court, you'll find it. Dork Court. It's like family court, but nobody has kids except for Andy. All right?
In my basement.
Next up! You know him because he hangs out in the Discord and he does my streams. The three of you that watch them. Sometimes we play Marvel Rivals together. Guys, give it up for Zach Zorovich.
Woo.
Just when you thought you were done with tits, I'm here. You're welcome. Oh, I am happy Charlie went before me because I'm gonna get all his tits are smaller than the last guy's jokes. It's great to be here with Ichel and Plagainos, my two favorite vampires. Never changed the two of you. I've never seen Eric in sunlight, actually, so that might make sense. All right, I hate me too, don't worry. Listen, it's going to be 10 minutes of me, and then it's going to suck more. Don't worry. No one's going to enjoy this. The worst part about this show is when you start, everyone in the crowd just looks at their phone, and you're like, God damn it. That's like the first sign of a comedian that you suck, like when people just start looking at their phone, like, damn, I'm not even started yet, and they hate me. Not only do they hate me so much, they're telling me how much I suck. I'm not even started yet. Whatever. I wore a Muslim guy on my shirt, so you couldn't call me Jewish. Whatever. Deal with it. Did you guys see the JFK files came out last month? Russ cheered. Woo. I don't know why. Oh, man. My favorite thing about the JFK files, like we all know a dude, he's like, man, I wish I just had all the info. You know, all of it. And I'm like, well, that's great. The government's report came out the other week. It's about 80 pages, and they're like, you know, I got a lot to do today. I got to pick up the dry cleaning and stuff like that. I feel like we all know a guy who's going to watch 8 hours of JFK conspiracy videos but won't read 3 pages on a piece of paper. Whatever. You have uncles. I don't care. Did you guys also lose money on the Knicks or just me? I know most of this chat's like, oh, fuck you, Knicks. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Oh, man. I love watching the Knicks. There's always Ben Stiller there, next to Tracy Morgan, who's throwing up. Oh, my favorite news addition to the Knicks celebrity row is Timothy Chalamet, for obvious reasons. I feel like a year ago, Timothy Chalamet's agent went up to him and was like, hey, man, everything you do is gay. We got to do something cool. Let's go to a football game. Let's go drink a beer somewhere. Oh, man. It's hilarious to me. The funniest part to me is he brings his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, to all the games. Listen, I don't think Kylie Jenner knows much about basketball, but she's been in a lot of NBA players' hotel rooms, okay? Man. How much of a sucker you got to be to pay $10K to floor seats to watch 3 of your girl's ex's ball? Thank you. I hate all you too, don't worry. I don't do this professionally, if you can't tell. You know, I work a day job, and I don't tell them I do this. If they ever ask me why I'm out at night or why I'm tired, I tell them I'm in a Genesis cover band. It's a lot easier to explain to your Chinese coworkers. Like, Zach, why are you tired? Like, bro, I played Easy Lover like 3 times last night. I'm just waiting for one of these Chinese people to ask me a question about the drums, and then I'm fucking screwed. It's all right. It's quiet. Nothing's worse than the sound of the AC or the crack of a pool table. Thank you, Andy. I don't care. Oh, man. Do I have one? I love watching boxing. It's like one of my favorite things. I love watching like guys walk to the ring. Like I watched Floyd Mayweather the other week, and he got walked to the ring by Migos. And I'm like, Floyd, you're 57. Like, what? You're a little old to be being like... If you guys don't know what Migos is, the official soundtrack of cheating on your girlfriend. It just makes me laugh, because one of my favorite movies ever is Rocky IV. And in it, James Brown walks Apollo Creed to the ring before he's brutally beaten to death in a boxing match. And there's never like one shot of James Brown being like, I was crazy! If that was me, there'd be 4 shots of him being like sweaty and be like, oh my God! This guy's gonna die! I would kill for 8 seconds of a James Brown cameo in Creed. And he just meets him walking in a hallway one day, and he's like, oh, shit, I was there when your daddy died. It was all like, blah, 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 blah. It looked like me with one of my wives. And then I saw him go down. I was like, Apollo, get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Where did they go with the towel now? Get on up. That guy fucked up. My favorite thing is Ivan Drago kills a guy and just goes back to Russia like nothing happened. Well, I feel like that is how you settle most Russian things. Like, I killed him in a boxing match, and I just went back to my hut. It's okay. I hate me too. Don't worry. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys... I work in the exciting world of import-export. I know. Shocking, I know. Man, it's tough, man. Not because, like, it's a hard job. I'm just, like, the only white guy in my office. And part of me is not really complaining because everyone else is Chinese, bro. It's like they have blood that's fucking gasoline. It's terrifying. I feel like Mexicans watch Chinese people and, like, they work hard, man. Oh, man. We got a lot of shit done. We got no white problems, just yellow work ethic. They just keep it going. It's tough. They put a fucking pace on you, man. Like, I was in a meeting the other week, and they were like, hey, Zach, do you have any ideas on how to increase productivity? I was like, fire all the other white people. And like, Zach, you're the only white guy alive. I was like, make me Chinese. They didn't want to pay for any surgery, so I just started squinting and eating crab rangoon at my desk. And getting really excited about the Lunar New Year. I bought a Mitsubishi bike and a big jacket for it and some stuff. I don't work there anymore. I work at a new place now, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, where are you guys as Chinese people? Like, to me, it's like a printer, you know, just does a job at the office. I think I've lost all of you to 8 minutes ago, but I just kept going, so fuck you two. Hit me with it, boys!
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach Zorovich!
Woo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Charlie, I didn't figure out the sound for you, but he got a speaker. I'm having trouble with it, to be honest.
Charlie Myers looks like he's
here.
tires. It's okay. I'm keeping it up there. Keep going.
Don't.
Nice catch. Oh, yeah. I mean, solid throw.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guys, the wheel.
We got
$2 Miller Lights for another 10 minutes, guys. Hell yeah.
It's almost like I planned it.
It's the Miller Lite episode.
Hell
Brought to you by Miller Lite.
You want me to open up or not? Like,
Oh, my fucking water.
You want water?
Oh, yeah, no, I do. I want to lead with Will McCarrow said, this guy's tits suck.
I want to take that as a compliment, but I'm not gonna.
Jay-Z's nipples said, okay, who's up next?
Listen, it was either jokes or 6 minutes of Conor McGregor's wiener. You're welcome.
Commandant says he's shaped like a Russian nesting doll.
Zach definitely uses Juverine in Marvel Rivals.
Benny the Jet said, fat arms, pointier elbows.
Ooh. That hurt.
I'm gonna read the one I wrote, which is Zach likes to watch guys walking to the ring, loves watching dance class drop-offs.
Can I disagree?
Daniel Poon said, pit stains.
You're welcome.
I didn't write who wrote it, so I'm sorry. But this guy kills mainly Palestinians.
They got in my way of the colonization project.
I want this to be in here for sure. More like Zach Zora bitch. And that's from Noel Rodney Jr.
5th grade call. They want their joke back.
Trainer said, if Andrew Tate had a really fat brother.
Another Jew. Thank you.
Is he? He's Muslim now. That's no wonder you're fucking converting, dude.
Yep.
This guy looks like John Travolta trying to disguise himself as not John Travolta.
Jim Shady said, I'd kill for 8 seconds of silence.
Too bad,
This
bitch.
is Daniel Poon. This guy is gay, vaguely Jewish, gay, and somehow also not able to make it funny.
I am the greatest.
Apparently your pit stains are showing on
Oh, no, I know.
those Crystal Noon.
That's
Or
all
Crystal
I had.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I had too.
Zach, thank you very much.
You
Guys. Oh, wait. Take your sticker. And
Right.
take a flyer.
Miguel,
Why don't you?
Put 2 of them on me.
pasties.
Pasties. You get the right one.
I'm just gonna.
It's for a good cause.
Will. My water? Could you,
For the boobs.
A wallet? A watch? No.
was that like a children's show that I probably missed?
SpongeBob. I thought you'd be a big SpongeBob fan.
SpongeBob escaped me. It was just
No, just
too,
the kids eat hunts or.
I was too old when it came out, and then my kids were.
You look like you invented it.
I feel bad because a lot of people have said that.
I feel like you should probably go back and at least watch like the first 2 seasons before it got gay. All right. Next
Why
up.
would I want to watch those?
Next up, a girl.
Ooh. Oh.
You were mean to her last time. You're gonna be mean to her again, guys. Give it up for Kay Kuhn.
Hey, Casey. I didn't see Kay coming.
Howdy ho, how's it going? Can you hear me in this? Oh, yeah, Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Howdy ho. What's poppin'? Hey guys. What's up? The first time I used a bidet was the second time that I was raped. I was doing laundry. And as one does when doing laundry, picking the shirt up, picking the hanger up. I take the hanger and I put it in the shirt, and I hang up the shirt. And I think, I'm so glad my mom didn't do it. Yeah. Subtext, my mom tried to abort me with a metal coat hanger. Yeah. It's too soon to tell if she made the right choice. And still, it's not too late. My parents were pretty strict, so the whole birds and the bees talk didn't really happen. I thought that you could get pregnant by sitting on Santa's lap. And so now I get really anxious around the holidays. I get flashbacks to being a little girl waiting in line to get my picture with my pregnant photo Santa. And it got me thinking, why do I have to be asleep for the tooth fairy to come? And why does he leave me money? I think they were pimping me to the tooth fairy. My dad had me when he was like 15. So like a college kid isn't really keeping the pantries full. I would complain about it and he'd be like, no. You can't tell people that. There's food here for you. It's like, just Captain Crunch and that's it, my guy. We would go to the doctor's appointments and I'd feel like I'd be cheating on a test. Be like, what address am I supposed to put down? 'Cause, you know, he wasn't the only one taking care of me. I could have put down my dad's, my mom's, my grandma on either side, the uncle, the other uncle, the one across the street, the place down the block. Pretty much just couch surfed at like age 5, just 'cause no one could take care of me. So I was like, what address do I put down that I live at? So now I have really bad test anxiety. Yeah. I go to the Suicide Boys concert to cry. It's where I feel safe. Who wants to hold my tissues for me this October? I I was born a bastard baby out of wedlock. It was also before when I had a dick. There was this car in Cedar Beach that just came up off the water, or came up out of the water. I was there for 15 years. This poor guy at 62 drove over straight in there and just right before Christmas just sunk. 15 years. 15 years. Under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, second mermaid joke. Bazinga. Girls are so complicated. Like, they're so complicated. A lot of extra steps. When I pee everywhere. I pee on the seat, in between the seat, on my leg, on my pants, on the floor. Guys just get to it. They just pee right on the floor. Quick and easy. So less complicated. I was having sex, and I said to my boyfriend, "Do me like Gabby Petito." It's a roundabout way for saying choke me until I die under the stars, because it's romantic. Before this, right before this, I was taking a fat shit. It just tore my ass up. You ever get those? You know? Yeah. Tore me up so bad that I had to check it out, you know, monument it, you know? I looked at it and I'm like, if I had to name you, I'd name you P. Diddy. Yeah. I like to get massages at the sketchy places. I find they can keep up with the good deep tissue massage, you know. But last time I went, I just felt like I was dodging oiled up fingers left and right, like a bull in a red scarf, like a matador. I was like, oh. It's like, oh, close one, close. Oh, ole. And yeah, that's all I have for tonight. Thank you guys. Oh, wait, one more thing. August 2nd, come to Cosmic-y, Booby event.
Oh boy. You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Give it a good spin.
Oh, so close. But we landed once again on $2 Millers. They gave us a rigged wheel. I don't think anyone has ordered a Miller yet. They're $2 if you want them, guys. Oh, man. Well, you're lucky because it almost landed on Bob's and Vagine, which is a minute of you doing an Indian accent. So.
Oh, I really lucked out on that one.
It's one of you guys. If you give it a good enough spin next time.
Yep.
You have any?
I think the first one that should be said is from Matzo Balls, and it's tits.
Oh, I liked the other one right when you started telling your jokes. Matzo Ball said, "You want a third?" Rape, guys.
Look.
She said she got raped twice. He asked if she. All right. Benny the Jet. Wait. Benny the Jet said he looks like homeless Harlan Williams.
I think you might be talking about
Which
me.
he's 100% talking about Andy.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, here. There you go. Sorry, I thought that was funny. I liked that.
Thanks.
I just want to say, even after the rape opener, even the chat was dead silent for like a minute.
They were
Gump-
recalibrating.
Gump
they
Nancy
were
said,
like, oh, yeah, they're all writing at the same time.
"Ooh, she knows how to take a beating and still come back. Classy broad."
Yeah, there we go.
Daniel Poon said, "Is she named Kay? Because that's the noise people make after she tells a joke."
Flockazula said, "This is the real life Meg Griffin."
Dude, Lost in the Sauce said she looks like the high school teacher that can't wait to fuck her black students.
That's my cousin
A genuine applause break from the back of the room.
It was natural. That was really organic.
It wasn't funny to them, it was accurate.
Ben and Jet said he does pull off the thrift store lesbian vibe.
Charlie Marley, how does she not have the best hit so far?
Ted Tremblay called you a Big 10-5.
What does that mean?
It's a joke about colleges, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, a Big 10-5.
Yeah.
It's where the stress is. A Big 10 is a school.
Yeah.
A Big 10 school.
And 5.
Never
I
mind.
have a bachelor's degree, but I don't know what this means.
It's all good. Ross
Big
Palmer
10-4.
said if Fred Durst had a daughter born in mom jeans. I tried to help you there, Russ.
said it was Russ.
What? It's not like it's going to hurt his fucking reputation.
Well, well, the other half of the Hamburger Club, Fat Will says 15 years a slut.
That's pretty good. Dunbar said, Boo Burnquist.
You look like a skateboarder.
He wears glasses. It's
You skateboard.
yeah. I bet.
Great. This bitch just Lady Dilbert from Matzo Balls. All right, I guess I'm old.
BSO said, my favorite part of her jokes is the long pause for no laughs.
Me too.
Pike Von Doom says, is the Jane they named Plane after? I love that. That's fucking great.
I don't think we're gonna do that's very good.
Well, I want to do double tap with Pike Von Doom. Is sex? Yeah, right. Boyfriend? Yeah, right. I did see that when it went by.
So that, I'm not saying.
All right, guys.
I'm a coward.
K-Cune, thank you. The list is getting longer, so we do have to actually kind of start moving, I think. It is already 10:30. Fuck.
Jeez.
Guys, you saw him last week. He's back. Give it up for Stephen Delahunty.
Woo! Oh, wait. Let me go get my $2 Miller Lite.
You're on the clock.
Yeah, I know. In 2 places at once, too. I'm not good. $2 Miller Lights. Yeah, no, I've been working on this all night. I was just writing this one down. So, Stephen Delahunty, first name, named after my mom and dad's gay best friend that died of AIDS while my mom was pregnant with me. There's nothing funny about that. And my last name actually means satirist, which is fun. I didn't know that till like 6 months ago. So I like to refer to myself as a bit of a shit-talking stalemate as a human being because I'm like rather tall and large, and like people like to try to start shit with me. Most people don't know that I'm actually technically physically handicapped. So like if you ever beat the shit out of me or get in a fight with me or I beat the shit out of you, you pretty much always lose because like you either win and you just beat up a handicapped person, or you get the shit kicked out of you and you just got beat up by a handicapped guy. So that's always fun. With that being said, I'd like to talk about Adolf Hitler. No, I'm not really going to talk about. No, I'm not. I will talk about the Catholic Church though, because the Catholic Church has a real big problem. It's kind of serious, and it doesn't seem like it's ever going to get solved. They don't allow dip on Sunday with the really dry cracker,
and it's really fucked up. They should just like salsa, marinara sauce, whatever the fuck it is, something. That would be fun. What else do I got here? Oh, have you ever seen somebody else eating an ice cream cone or drinking like a frozen drink with like caramel in it or whatever the fuck, and you're just like, you fucking idiot, I could do that so much better. You know, you're like, what the fuck, like, you know, you're just a grown-ass man just dripping ice cream all over yourself. Like, fucking grow up and fucking just watch the whole fucking cone. You know, like, you're just going to waste caramel on the side. It was fucking $7 for that shit. That's like 45 minutes of my life for, you know, to just leave it on the side of the fucking cup. I've been trying to keep people aware of the fact that if you pretend you are a little slow, you can pet strangers' dogs as long as you want. They're never really going to stop you. Because could you? I wouldn't be able to stop that. Football is really gay. It's really gay. If you think about it, they get like the biggest, tallest, wisest, strongest man. They get like daddy, because he's always like 15 years older too. They put him in the back, and he gets like everyone all lined up, and they all get quiet, and they all bend over for him. And then they touch each other's butts so they could communicate. Then he like teases them a little. He's like, hut. And they're like, ooh. And he's like, hut. And they do it one more time, and then he's like, hike. And they go at it for like 6 to 8 seconds. Then they stop really fast because no one wants to come out there. If they go any longer than 6 to 8 seconds, someone's going to come because they're athletes. They don't really fuck around when it comes to getting physical. That's fun. What else have we got here? 8, 10 minutes. I prepared 3. I had 3 good minutes. That was it. Oh, I'm big on current events. So, Lake Mead was gone for a while. And no one really knew exactly where it went, but I figured it out. Lake Mead was gone because the immigrants actually drank it on their way over. And it fucked them all up. And they started, like, eating cats and dogs and shit. And that's what really was going on in the world for a while. But now it's starting to come back. And there was supposedly a list of people that was very real that did cat and dog-like eating type activities. And no one really knows where it went. So there's no real, you know, that problem just kind of cleared itself up. So we can move right along past that, just like we can move right along past my set, I guess.
Guys, Stephen Delahunty.
Spinning the wheel?
Spin the wheel. Give us a spin, dude.
I don't want to pay full price for Miller Lite, but...
Get a good spin. Come on.
These kids are just like... I think the wheel is broken. Well, it's not broken. I built it.
It's upside down. Hold on.
How'd you...
Your dad's balls and penis.
Oh. One extra minute for Steve to describe his father's balls and penis.
This is fun. I really hope that my mom stayed up late to watch this live stream like I told her she could to see me without leaving the house. I really hope not. So basically, like, I don't know if you've ever seen them, but like my balls and penis. So basically, like my balls and penis plus like 33 years. Yeah. So basically, that's the best I got for you. I mean, how would you describe your dad's balls and penis other than exactly that? Yeah, they're probably older and wiser. But they've lived in New York their entire life, so they're probably a lot more bitter about things. You know, they really don't like the traffic on Nichols Road, I'm sure. They're really fed up with that shit. Potholes are fucked. There's always a new accent they never understand. I don't know. Was that a full minute? You want another minute?
You can keep going. You can describe your dad's penis and balls as long as you like. Welcome to Dork Court. You have as many minutes as you'd like to talk about your father's
I'm not
penis.
keep going on my dad's balls and
This
penis
is a safe
like
space.
the rest of the
Fine.
world,
Well, do you have any?
So I think this is again appropriate to start with. We had multiple, and I'm sure you've heard this before, Delaconte. And some of them are like Benny the Jet, Daniel Poon, Runaway Slave, like
Slav.
My bad.
Oh.
Sorry, my white is showing.
One letter, but it's
No, don't worry. He just writes racist shit in the chat anyway. He spells the N-word in Cyrillic. He's a nutcase. D. De La Hunte said his mom is texting him right now.
I'm not gonna check my phone.
I'm going back to
Not
the
that serious.
Russ said, this is the camera guy they fired from Girls Gone Wild for touching too much.
What you got?
Yeah,
Zach-
I'd have been like 6 while they were filming it, so I've been a lot. I've been fucking
hot.
thirsty.
Super hot.
Zach says Miguel just give him the bouncer a set. All right, only he laughed at his joke, so.
I like this. This guy
like it.
loves Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Camo
Only once
and
every 3 months. Whoa. That's it. It's just
Once a quarter.
gotta flush it all out.
Jim Shady said he looks like his pubes are longer than his ponytail.
They're the same. They even out in the summertime.
Dunbar says, unfortunately, not Silent Bob.
I have done
That's good.
Matzo Balls says 4 sets of tits in a row. How? And this isn't on OnlyFans. Ah.
It is.
All right. I guess we'll stop.
We've
with the
dug that
tits.
well too deep.
Yeah. Bridge too far. Number 4.
Larry said, physically, we know you're mentally handicapped.
I would hope so.
His joke. That was his joke.
I would hope so. Then I could say that word
Russ says,
Say it, dude. I mean, that's what the show's for.
next time.
That translate.
Next time.
Russ said 3 good minutes. Is that how long the girl in his trunk has to live?
RJ Bruckner said, are the 3 good minutes in the room with us now?
Apparently not.
Matza said, enough of this. Back to the Hitler talk.
Well, it's past your bedtime, sir.
Camo Ange is like, is he a foot guy? I bet he's a foot guy.
No, actually not. You'd be surprised.
Looks like he manages his girlfriend's OnlyFans, and I missed who said that. Sorry.
All right, well,
Zags.
Jay-Z's nipples said, this looks like a guy I could pop his Xanax with.
Oh, probably 4.
And everybody else apparently feels the same way. All right, let's get moving. I think we're running out of steam, and we got almost more people. We have more people left than we have even had. Guys, Stephen De La Hunte.
Take a sticker.
Thank you, dude. Take a sticker. Come to the
Tit Festival.
the Tit Festival.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll bring my money.
Bring your tits.
All right, next up, another rockin' fucking sweet ass pair of tits. Guys, give it up for Noel Rodney Jr.
Jesus fucking Christ. Now I gotta cover up. Oh my God. Oh. Shit, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Woo, fantastic, man. Oh my God. I've been going to the movies a lot more. And it fucking rocks. I love going to the movie theater. If anyone tells you that going to the movie theater sucks, they're just a antisocial sack of shit. Don't listen to them. I feel like COVID fucked a lot of people up, and now they're just like, ugh, I don't want to see movies with other people. I just want to sit in my house and fucking eat popcorn off my penis. Like, no, fuck that shit. I love being in movie theaters. It's great. You know how they have that commercial out front with Nicole Kidman, and she's all like, "We make movies better." I go, "Fuck yeah, Nicole Kidman. You are a great poison ivy." I like that movie. But yeah, some of my best moments in movie theaters were in movie theaters watching movies. I don't know. I drank a bit before. Anyway, I remember I saw Logan a couple of years back, and I was sat behind this this Mexican kid and his grandmother, and every time Wolverine like used his claws to kill somebody, the grandma would be like, "Ay, Dios mío!" It was like the greatest cinematic moment of my life. It was fantastic. Jeez. So I've stopped using my phone while driving because the other day I got pulled over by a cop, and the cop was being kind of a shithead. He was just like, "Man, you didn't even see me coming. What were you even looking at?" And then I had to hand him my phone, and he got to see that I was on Instagram, and I was looking at a picture of a woman with like considerable cleavage, and she had a can of Mountain Dew Baja Blast between her tits, and I was in the process of commenting under that picture, "Damn, this finna make me Baja Blast." And so the cop just like handed me my phone back and said he wasn't gonna write me a ticket and to just be on my way. So I got out of a ticket by being a fucking creep. I'm hearing a lot of laughs from like the chat, so yeah. Just answer me this. How many N-words have we seen so far? Okay. Are they bringing out like old ones? Are they saying like moon cricket or some shit like that? Like what the anyway, jeez. All right, got you. They're staying current. I at least respect that. You guys better stay current. Anyway, there's stupid as shit. I feel like the main reason a lot of people are upset about trans folk is because there are no flying cars yet. So, a while back, I was reading this old newspaper article from like the 40s, and it was about this. It was about this guy, this World War II vet, who decided to transition to a woman. And the focus of the article wasn't like, "Oh no, this is an affront to God." Like the focus of the article was like, "Well, jumping Jehoshaphat. You mean to tell me that this blonde bombshell was out there killing the Krauts? Let's all go dance the Charleston." And so I think what happened is a lot of people heard that story and they got really excited for the future. So they were all just like, "Oh man, are we going to get like communicator wristwatches like in Dick Tracy? Are we going to get like robot maids like the Jetsons? If men can turn into women, the possibilities of the future are endless." And we didn't get any of that shit. Instead, we have like Roombas and Fitbits. That's not even nearly as cool. So now, like, you have people, they see like a trans person on the street and they'll be like, "You lied to me." So I think the secret is we just need like one cool, really awesome hover car. And I think everyone will chill out. They'll start to calm down. Everybody can use whatever bathroom they want, and J.K. Rowling can finally shut the fuck up. Yeah. Harry Potter is just Naruto for white women. Yeah, that's what I say. Anyway, jeez. So I don't know if you could guess from just everything, but I grew up around a lot of white people. Like a lot. like a lot. So I know a lot about the ways of the whites, the ways of the caucus folk, if you couldn't guess. But there's one thing I'm still kind of unsure about. So, and I look in this crowd and I'm like, maybe some of you can help me with that. When did it become cool for white people to start liking cops? Yeah, like it fucking baffles the mind. It's weird because like when I was growing up, like white people hated cops. And so like me and all my pop punk skater friends would be all like, yeah, fuck cops. Spray paint. And yeah, and like one time me and my friend, his dad took us out for ice cream and like a cop car passed and he's just smoking a cigarette and he's just like, the fuck does the bacon patrol want? And then he oinked at the car. He just oinked at the car. He was like, oink, oink, get moving. But now you have people, they're just like, you know, it's a hard job. It's a hard job and you gotta back the blue. You gotta back the blue. And whenever I hear some shit like that, I think about how many of these back the blue folks like had a great grandfather who was probably like pushing moonshine between here and Florida, was probably just like choking out cops with piano wire, dumping them in swamps and shit. And now there are ghosts looking down and they're just like, the fuck is this shit? Blue lives matter? I killed 40 cops so you could live in that fucking house. And you're going to talk about blue lives matter? Suck my ghost dick. I did that joke once in front of a group of retired police officers. They were not a fan up until they heard, suck my ghost dick, and then knee slapping all around. All right. Is that 10 minutes? I wasn't counting.
I don't think anybody was.
Hey,
guys, Noel Rodney Jr.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah, now let's hear all the horrible slurs they called me.
After they got done spelling the N-word letter by letter, which is the rule, they have to do it that way, and I appreciate them for not using 2 letters at a time.
Ew, does that say free Derek Chauvin? Go fuck yourself.
Oh, well, if you don't like that. Wait, before we start.
He's a murderer. He deserves to be in jail. And he's a fucking cop.
Oh, spin the wheel. And while you're spinning the wheel, D. De La Hunte said, FYI, his dad's penis looks like a used pencil.
We got.
Bill likes Noel.
I know a spot. Mom BJ story.
Oh, you have to describe. Why don't you tell him? Is your
describe the place that you would want to.
You have to witness your mom get sucking off a guy.
Okay. Where would that be the best place for you to see that?
All right. I think, you know what? Best place would probably be at the X Games because, hey, then I get to see some sick skateboard tricks. And also, then my mom would be alive again. Woo! Yeah!
All right, there we go.
All right.
Woo! Sorry.
That was a pretty good one. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, this guy definitely talks in the movie theater from R.J. Bruckner.
Joke's on you. I don't. I enjoy cinema.
Also, R.J. Bruckner, Craig Robinson really fell off.
Now, I'm not going to go too deep with these because there were a lot.
There were a lot of.
But anime N-word from Daniel Poon.
How do they always know?
You reek of it, dude. Jim123 said Looney Coons.
I Bash Jelly says he looks like a friendly bear that became a real human.
That's whimsical.
I like it. Was the one of the few that I can say.
That's the energy I try to give off most days.
Candini Mandini said, wouldn't be afraid of this black guy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be afraid of any of them.
Yeah, right. Jay-Z's nipples said, "This guy puts the American in African American."
I don't even know what the fuck that's
It
supposed
means you're fat, dude. Because Africans don't eat. Traditionally, that's, why I'm not allowed to throw out my leftover. All right, sorry.
On the same note, G. Bresto says Badlands chugs. That was it. This is a good nod to Long Island.
Matzo Ball says he's going to transition into a one-footed man.
Joke's on you. My sugar is looking good.
You're not going to know by the name, but Runaway Slav called you Cedric Yawnborough, who's the black guy from Reno 911.
They're like completely different shades.
Not completely different shapes. Got his ass.
Malcolm 4XL from Daniel Poon.
Oh, okay.
I felt like it had to be.
It took me a second. Okay. Yeah.
Ted Tremblay said, "This guy really loves Robin Williams. It's a shame that his trainers told him that Robin died."
What? That's
Coco the gorilla.
Yo, super deep cuts don't work for roast.
Well, it works for the chat, dude. Don't worry.
On a lighter note, Zach says, "I heard he's a big bully down at Pokemon tournaments."
I am.
Do you shower?
Fucking 12-year-olds.
Do you shower?
Yes, I do.
Then you don't go to the Pokemon tournaments.
Spooks allegedly says my least favorite Huxtable.
I'm the one that doesn't date rape, so.
So not the cool one.
Yeah. Exactly.
More of a Theo, I guess.
Jim Shady says, "Stay current. We can't move with this moon. With the moon in this close. It's a new moon, you know."
Yeah.
Do you guys have any more? I have one.
No,
I think I want to close out with.
Yeah.
Michael Trainer said, "When a nephew gets molested by an Uncle Tom."
Oh, Jesus.
You guys don't like that?
All
right, whatever,
It's too
man.
much. You had to go too far.
The chat likes it, dude.
I'm sure they did. They thought of it.
Thank you, dude.
Woo. Sticker.
Damn.
Yeah, take a sticker.
Stickers. Yeah.
Oh.
Take. Well, no, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll
Take a flyer. Come hang out for the fucking titty festival.
Woo.
All right. Next up. Oof. Next up is Russ.
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna be new to me because normally I go to smoke.
Russ goes up.
Here.
So I purposely shaved like this for the chat. Shut up. I actually wrote that. So I shaved like this for Dork Court and the 18 potentially alive hookers in my basement. I can't remember if I fed them. I'm kidding. I know I didn't feed them. I'm sick of this cancer culture. One more Asian joke. These Asians gonna cancer me. Riri? Yeah, I know. That's why I've been preaching to a lot of choirs. They keep shouting, "Get out of our church, Jew." Do I look less Jewish with this mustache or just more rapey? Anyway, my speech therapist, what? I don't do it. I just talk about it. Anyway, speech therapists in wheelchairs, they can talk the talk, but roll with it. All right. Deaf people clap like this. Why can't they just... They have fucking hands, and the blind people are getting angry at their concerts. I'm taking a poll. Who here has stolen metal from a strip club? No. No, it's a pole. Yeah. Like the North Pole. But not. Did you know the North Pole's like a real cool strip club filled with like little elves and midgets and stuff? Okay, Hebrew Nationals are hot dogs. They're also a Jewish softball team. All right. That was pretty good. Chris Reeves, if you never met that horse, he might be Christopher Walken. But he died 20 years ago, so too soon? All right, 9/11 jokes. I've been listening to this 1980s Muslim rock and roll cover band. Yeah, Quran. Hungry like the wolf that won't eat fucking pork. And then after, or while listening to them, I went on a date with the perfect Muslim woman. A real Islama mama. A real 9/11-10. Boom. Okay. I named my first kid Cancer. Feel like I'm saving a life every time I beat him. Donate. Beat Cancer. He deserves it, honestly. The kid sucks. Name my second kid Life because I fucking hate it. I don't have kids. So these are because they're dead. Just keep beating Cancer. He's a piece of shit. Is it considered domestic abuse if you're homeless? Bless you. Usually I open with this beauty of a joke that no one's ever fucking heard. Say an elephant never forgets. So I brought these notes to prove I'm not a fucking elephant. Who's the elephant now? That's what I tell all the girls I sleep with. Okay, not all of them. Just the ones everyone makes fun of me for, which is just one. All right, we're not going to get into that. We're going to get into this. How much time do I have left? Hey, nuns. Speaking of nuns. Wait, I have a good nun joke. Okay. Listen, I don't need your support. They laughed, and they're who matters. No, they didn't. All right, this has turned into, you better fucking get over here and start sucking my asshole. Anyway, you are what you eat, which is why I have the personality of an unkempt female asshole. I dressed up like Tigger once, hoping that someone would mispronounce the T. I want to be black. That's not a joke I ever wrote, but we tried it. Boing, boing. You know what I mean? I'll end you on a classic that's never gotten a laugh. 20 years? Anyway, laughter. They say it's the best medicine. But every time I laugh on a Make-A-Wish kid's face, it still dies. All right, bring it on.
Man. Thanks, Ross. Guys, give it up.
Yeah. Woo. No,
Yeah.
Hey, R.J. Bruckner said, I waited until Russ to go take a piss.
Tev Viral said, fix it, Felix.
I'm going to fix it.
That's fun.
I'm a Jew. I can't fix anything.
Mike said, I'm going to preemptively boo because I know this will suck.
Okay. Pike Von Doom called you a pinball pedo.
Tank said, please shave your throat next time.
Oh, you fucked up?
No, they'd kill yourself.
Oh.
Deeper.
I tried.
Zach called him Russ, rape you in a tire shop, Silberman.
I use the Jew tunnels.
Zach also said you resemble a very rapey softball coach.
Runaway Slav said, I knew Hitler was right.
Bitch head turd from Ted Trombley.
Wait, what?
Bitch head turd. So like Mitch Hedberg?
Oh.
Yeah.
But poop.
Right, only not.
Poop and head. I guess probably giving head to men.
You
is
are
what they,
you are a bitch, and your head is made of shit. Is how I kind of took it.
Okay. Oh, you bitch head turd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Runaway Slob says an elephant wishes he could forget your jokes.
Well, I fucked that elephant, so.
No?
So, Runaway Slav. Oh wait. Oh yeah, spin.
Oh, spin the wheel. It's,
I only have one more anyway.
buy the bartender a drink. The wheel works. The wheel works.
Dumbass.
I'll buy you a drink when I get back.
That was
Of course, the guy gets that one.
that was originally a buy me a drink one, and I made them change it because I felt like it wasn't really fair.
You were funnier.
Well, Runaway Slav wrote, "Makes you wish the Holocaust was real."
It does.
Swan is Love said, "Swan is Love Outreach Foundation."
Shut up! I'm not mean. It's heckling. That's what they say I'm supposed to do. No drinks for him. The bartender.
I Bash Daily says he needs to change his name to Rough. I think it's clever. That's all I got.
Charlie Marley. This is my last one too. Charlie Marley. If an Israeli drone was a person.
And Camo Inch said, "I hope he's an admirer of Chester Bennington's most recent work." Killing himself. Guys, Russ.
Woo! Hey, Russ.
Russ, do you have the current high score?
I do.
Do you have the next two also?
He is a pinball pedo.
He is. All right, let's move quickly past that.
Yeah.
As much as we can. A name I don't recognize, so I'm sorry if we've met and hung out. Guys, give it up for Rich Bruckner.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
I don't know who was using my name to comment on Twitch. That wasn't me. Anyway, I just wanted to, before I start, I just want to acknowledge that we are on the traditional land of the Setauket people. I don't know why we do land acknowledgements, because it's not like the Comanche acknowledge any of the land they stole from the Apache. All right, I really wasn't planning on signing up tonight. I got peer pressured into this. I came just to watch. Oh, I'm not in the... All right. I was trying to hide from the camera so they can't talk shit. But yeah, I got peer pressured into this. It's not very hard to peer pressure me, though. Actually, I walked in. They showed me the list. I said, I don't plan on signing up. And he said, no, it's not that bad. You should do it. I said, all right, fine. That's kind of the same way I did heroin for the first time. I was already addicted to pills anyway, but we couldn't get pills. My friend was like, hey, you should just sniff some dope with me. I said, I don't want to do heroin. He said, trust me, it's way cheaper, feels way better. And I was like, fine, fuck it, let's do it. And I became a daily heroin user that day. I'm sober now. I've been sober for 10 years. And yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking that this was karma for all the people that I peer pressured into doing drugs over the years. I remember I became friends with these like honor society kids after we graduated high school, and somehow I got invited to one of their parties, and by the end of the day I had them all doing whippets and fucking coke, and this is what I get in return, is I'm about to get fucking roasted by a bunch of people who have nothing better to do. All right, so did everybody hear Aubrey Plaza's husband killed himself? I had the same reaction. I was very happy too. She's my favorite celebrity crush, and it's not like I have a chance with her, but when you hear news like that, you can't help but get a little happy on the inside. And then I found out that the reason why he killed himself supposedly is because she was cheating on him. And that just made the whole thing so much hotter. Imagine getting cucked by Aubrey Plaza. Man, this is brutal. I know I got another couple. All right, so I was fighting with my girlfriend, and I realized every time we get into an argument, she says that I don't know how to admit when I'm wrong. So I hatched a plan to get ahead of this. We were driving the other day, and I told her, did you know that Franklin Roosevelt started the National Parks Program? She said, no, that was Teddy Roosevelt. I said, you're right. I was wrong. And now I've just been waiting for the next time that she tells me that I don't know how to admit when I'm wrong. All right, that's it. Fuck it. I'm done. That's my time.
Oh. Wheel spinning. Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Hit us with a wheel spin.
Good wheel spin. Oh, nice. That's it.
You know, you probably could.
That's it. I think everybody else has been going the other way.
You guys never fucking played
clockwise, not counterclockwise.
Convince Andy to end it all.
Convince me to commit suicide.
Oh, fuck.
He's got daughters.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm used to convincing people to go the other way. Let me think about this. Fuck, man. This is not a good one for me. Anybody in the comments want to help me out? Anybody on...
If you'd like.
Yeah, anybody... Come on. Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I don't know. What do we do here? Listen,
you're ugly.
Listen, if you'll kill yourself, I'll kill myself. Let's go.
You know what? Wow, that's it. Holy shit, I'm
Totally killing myself.
All right, well, no more drinks for no more $2 fucking Millers for the bar. Because we couldn't convince Andy to kill himself. It's your Groundhog's Day for $2
Now
Millers.
everybody's gonna blame me for ending the Miller Lite streak.
Fucking pussy. You couldn't even do it. Yeah, I mean, we know that you want to and you can't. you can't even do it, pussy. This is
holy shit. This is it. It's because I'm too much of a pussy to fucking kill myself. All right.
Jim Shady said, "Fuck this guy."
Well, I want to say from the beginning, and there were a bunch of them that kind of were the same thing, but this was my favorite. It's from Benny the Jet. It's stand in frame, faggot.
Yeah.
These lights are bright. I'm still not in frame.
Ibash Jelly says, does this guy know it's not an NA meeting?
Ibash called you Mac Miller High Life.
That's a good one.
I like that. All right, Daniel Poon, who is yelling slurs and punching blacks if this guy is here?
Oh, it's so great. I had a good joke about that too. I just forgot.
Zach said, I'm rooting for the heroin.
Flocka Zulu said, this guy's shaped like a gummy bear.
Well, one from Fox Zulu is the hairline isn't where he thinks it is.
Dunbar called you Gay Jay Soprano.
Lost in the Sauce just asked, how many times do you say you guys today?
Ibash said, this guy's a fan of the Bulls that plow his wife. All right.
Oh, so good.
Rich.
Dude, take a sticker.
All right. You've seen him before. You'll see him again. Give it up for my boy, Will McCarroll.
Woo! Yeah, woo. Mr. Hampton.
Oh, hey, why is this not on? Does this not work? Oh, hey, guys, what's up? What's up? I'm glad you're sitting right here for this one, Noel. This is not fully... this joke hasn't truly worked yet, so... But Disney has a new ad campaign that's targeting black families, trying to get black families to come to their park. I guess the mermaid didn't work.
I'm not saying she didn't work because she was black. I'm saying, I'm sure, you know, she had a job and could swim. But I just mean they're trying to get black people into the parks. And the slogan for this ad campaign is a little confusing. I don't understand it. It's, we came to play. What does that mean? Well, I don't understand it. It's just like a bunch of black families. It says we came to play. And I feel like this had to be white people. This had to be a bunch of out-of-touch white dudes in a boardroom. Like, how do we make these black guys come to the park? How do we make these black guys come to the park? And one of them raises his hand. He's like, I think I know what we could do. And they're like, yeah. He's like, we just like put a picture of black people and then make it sound like there's basketball. And I don't even think black people work like that. No, I know they have jobs. I'm saying I don't think, like, if you know, like when your dog sees a Petco commercial and he goes, oh yeah, we gotta go there. Like, I don't think that's what they do. Do you guys think that Islamic fundamentalists, like jihadists, get mad when they hear jokes about how the Jews did 9/11? They're like, these these fucking Jews. First the pyramids, now this. You know? Don't get me started on the hummus. But do you guys know who Mike Lindell is? Yeah, right? Hi, I'm Mike Lindell. I went from crackhead to CEO. I wrote a book about it. You should read it. You guys know that guy? I want to read the book because I have questions about the timeline. If he invented the MyPillow while he was still smoking crack, that's very impressive. He's in the basement. He's like, oh my God, I'm never going to fall asleep. I'm going to be up for days. Fuck. You know what it is? It's my pillow. It's too hot. I need a new pillow. And his wife's like, what you need is to stop smoking crack, Mike. You're tearing this family apart. He's like, God damn it, Debbie. Listen, I love my wife. I do. I love her. But I swear to God, when she starts yapping about my crack use, I just want to take my pillow and fucking end her. I'm not going to smoke a lot of crack. I'm going to smoke a little bit of crack. I'm going to reinvent the pillow. What's so hard to understand? You stupid bitch. That's it. My name's Will Macaro. What do I do with this? Oh, I got to spin the wheel now.
Spin the wheel.
What is... we need a...
Yeah, that way. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that one.
That's a good one. No?
Other guy that...
Bob and Vagine.
Bob and Vagine, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute of Will Macaro's best Indian accent.
Okay, settle down, settle down. My lesbian ex-wife is Indian, and her dad was a fucking creep. And he used to talk to me like this. He said, hello, William. You know, my daughter is very beautiful. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. I fuck her all the time. But that he like wouldn't draw. He would just keep going a bit. No, but look at her. She has a wheaten complexion. She's very, very beautiful. And I was like, are you trying to tell me you fucked my wife? And he's like, no. But she's very, very beautiful. What's another funny thing to say? I don't know. Come on, dude. Thank you. Come again. I don't know. What do I? Someone give me a.
Some guy stole some tacky from your store.
Hey, black guy, get back here. Where are you going, black guy? Get back here with my money. That's got to be a minute, right?
Guys, Will Macaro's Indian guy.
Of course that had to be me.
Come in, Frank. Will McGayhole from Daniel Poon.
Matzo Ball says Baby New Year looks terrible.
My favorite one, Benny the Jet said, "You have the side profile of Alfred Takes Cock."
Mike TFGR says, "Are you going on a junkie golfing trip?"
Pretty soon, yeah.
And the Jet says, I hope he's the next to get beat up on the golf course.
Our friend died of heroin, and we play it every year. It's true.
Candini Manini said, "Finally, the Ozempic is working."
It actually is Manjaro, but yeah.
Alex Manhan says, "Dude looks like a human earthworm."
Pike Von Doom says, I see Will's taking a break from being the starting left in Mutant Football League.
I'm taking a break from playing the starting left in Mutant Football League.
Pike Von Doom called you Bud Troglodyte. Like Bud Light, but troglodyte.
Yeah, well.
Blitz Team for Life has written, "Is that Larry Bird on meth?"
I take that as a compliment.
How tall are you?
Fucking 6'3". Larry Bird is the ultimate badass.
True. Ben and Jet says, hopefully let's get back to the halfway house soon.
All right, well, Little Young Slug said, "What pizza place does this dude work at?" It's the pedophile one. It's Comet Ping Pong Pizza. And
It's the one where they fuck your kids.
Dunbar said, "Have people already called him Mimsy from South Park?" Jim Shady said, "Is that Sid from Ice Age?" There's a minute delay. They're catching up.
Yeah.
All right. I have to piss so fucking bad. Guys, give it up for Will McCarroll. Next up, another girl? Guys, give it up for Emily Murray.
What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? I came here from the Long Island's most prestigious contest for comedy, the Laugh Off, and I lost. And Kevin Bowman came up to me afterwards, and he's like, "You might not have won, but you're certainly the best looking here." And I wanted to fucking murder him when he said that to me. So that was good. We all like music here, right? We like music. I once dated a black guy. I know I don't look like I do. I look like I date girls. But I dated one, and he didn't listen to music in the car. And he said it was because Henry Ford didn't find radios necessary in them. But that was funny because Henry Ford also didn't find him necessary in cars. Yeah. I got to the beach over the winter, guys. They had the parking lot closed because somebody decided to drive onto the beach and into the water to kill themselves. And I just found it inconsiderate because there's so many other ways you could kill yourself. You don't do it in a public place and ruin it for everybody else. And the person didn't even die. They got arrested. Can you imagine you're trying to fucking kill yourself and you get arrested instead? It's fucked up. And you know how I know the person didn't want to die? Because they could have just attacked the cop, and the cop would have shot them dead. But that's assuming they were a black person, assuming they were black. And they weren't black because a black person isn't going to ruin their car trying to kill themselves. They're just going to go swimming. Swimming. Yeah. My dad's quit drinking about 3 months now. And they say not to do anything life-changing in the first year of not drinking, so he sold the house. And I live at home, so that's not ideal. And my brother lives out, and he told me I had to be more like him. And that's all good and true, but my brother lives in a sober house. It's not the same thing. And, yeah, what do I want to do? Let's see. Let's do my rape joke. So I was a drinker, haven't drank in 14 years, and I didn't hang out with good people when I drank. And one morning I woke up, and the guy I slept over at his house, he told me he could have raped me the night before. And I skedaddle on out of there because you don't have to threaten me with a good time, you know? And I get home, my dad asked me what my problem was, and I said, "I didn't get raped last night, Dad. That's my problem." Because as a woman, I'm happy he didn't do it, but at the same time, I'm wondering why didn't you want to do that? That makes you uncomfortable. I'm thinking about raping you right now, so that's good. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, a thrift store got robbed. I guess that's what you call a steal. Yeah. Toy Story 5 is coming out, and they're making the tablet the villain, and I think the search engine on the tablet is going to be called Netanyahu. That's good. I hope it catches on and we see the kids outside playing They Them Hunt. That's what I hope. How much time do I have? I don't care anymore. Great. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything on my hands? Oh, let's see. I drink a lot of milk and I don't drink a lot of milk. I drink a lot of water. I drink it out of gallons, and I have a lot of empty gallons in my car, so it looks like I'm addicted to milk. That's good. I eat clean, which means I don't eat stuff out of a box, and I don't eat box. I don't. And yeah. And I understand what RFK is saying, even though no one understands what that man is saying. And I eat bread that gets moldy after a week, and my mom doesn't understand why I buy bread that gets moldy after a week. And I told her, bread shouldn't last a month. American food has a longer shelf life than the kids in Gaza. And I was reading about the kids in Gaza last year when they were still alive, and they were getting shot down by Israeli forces. And typically when I hear about kids doing stupid shit, I blame it on their parents. But we all know they weren't around. They were gone. And you can't blame the kids either, because the planes that are dropping the bombs are creating the perfect kite weather with their turbulence. And that joke should bomb. Okay. That's all I have tonight, guys.
Bigger to the Indian. $2 middle life.
Buy the bartender.
Buy the bartender a drink. The bartender's sorry.
I'll buy her a drink.
I'll finance. You didn't do it. She did.
I'd say I didn't make it. I didn't write it.
So the boss is waving in the background going like this. Hey, the boss is in the corner doing this. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Michael Trainer called you Tig Retardo.
Candini Manini says art teacher midlife crisis.
Jim Shady said that chick from Bob's Burgers.
Pike Von Doom said 5th choice Mormon wife out of 6. Which is better than last.
Matzo Ball says, "Oh fuck, is she supposed to be reading books to kids at library?"
Runner My Slob says she dates what? ChatGB Tard.
Oh shit.
Little young slug said she looks like a kindergarten teacher that hits the kids.
I do. I would.
Are you?
Sorry, my turn. I bash. Daly says her hair looks like someone dropped a lollipop in a barber shop.
I wrote that.
Tank said Adrian from Rocky looks terrible.
This is terrible, but Betty the Jet says this thing is either 26 or 66.
Little young slug said Miss Lippy from Billy Madison looking ass.
I hated that.
Alex Manhan says Smelly Duval. No.
Jim Shady said Timu Wilma. All right. And Ted Tremblay said Long Island, more like long cleavage. Yikes.
I'm not wearing a bra.
Emily Murray and her tits. Guys, give it up. There's not one person on this list without a pair of tits. Guys, next up, you're going to love them. They're at least D's. Give it up for Tommy Samard.
All right, Tommy.
What's going on? Is this thing on? Okay. I'm not really prepared for this. I was walking by and I saw the bright lights. So I figured I'd stroll in here. It's like a buzz, one of those bug buzzers. What are they called? I'm like a mosquito. I came in here to die. All right. I'm not anti-Semitic, but this joke is.
I saw on my phone, it said Jaws is celebrating 50 years on this earth, but I read it as Jews. And the first thing I thought in my head was, I wish. I don't know. My girlfriend says that her love language is acts of service, but I don't believe her. I think she's just lazy. I told her, I said, she's got so much more, prevalent love languages. Like she loves like physical touch. She loves words of affirmation. She loves when I buy her shit, So I sat her down and I said, listen, you can't have them all. It's not fair. So she got up out of her chair. She walked over to me. She looked me right in my eyes. And she said, but I have a tight vagina. And that was where the conversation ended, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. That would never work for me. There's no argument I could ever be in, and I could just walk over to someone, look them in the eyes, and say, I have a slightly above average penis. And then the conversation ends. There's a whole nother conversation after that. I don't know. What else? I don't know. I think it's funny when my girlfriend thinks I'm out in the world, cheating on her. Like, she's seen my body, She's seen what's going on under this compression shirt. The fewer people that see my body, the better. A lot of people treat their body like a temple. I treat my body like Area 51. But I don't know. Either she really, really loves me and she's able to overlook all these horrible things about my body, or she's retarded. Possibly both. Possibly both. I don't know. Who are these people that are keeping the kettle-cooked potato chip companies in business? Who are these masochists that are controlling our snack aisle? I feel like every week I go to the store and there's a new shelf of these under-seasoned, overcooked wood chips. Like, who came up with this idea? You think they were hanging out one day and they were like, yo, Jimmy, you know potato chips? Yeah, I know potato chips. They're like the greatest snack food ever created. I mean, they're like perfect in every way. Yeah. Hear me out. What if we made them harder to eat? What if we made them like hurt and like stab your gums while you're chewing them? And then I imagine they high-fived and went back to kicking each other in the balls for fun. Oh, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful audience. Look at all you. Look at all these beautiful people. Are they saying nice things at least on the chat? At least one nice thing, no? Nothing. I shouldn't have wore this hat. That's a problem, right? Maybe I'll take the hat off. All right. I guess that's about all I'm going to do tonight. Thank you, everybody.
Well, dude, they had time to, they really enjoyed you.
Yeah. Let me spin the wheel real quick.
Spin the wheel. Hopefully, honestly, I might owe you a shot after this one.
We got $5 green tea shots.
$5 green tea shots at the bar for the next 10 minutes. Everybody can get $5 green tea shots at the bar. It doesn't just count for him. Everybody's allowed to get them. 10 minutes starting now. The clock is starting.
We're not timing sets, but we're timing.
Yeah, we're timing the. Well, I'm not. I mean, I don't really know how the rules of the bar work.
You guys are gonna really regret not seeing my Indian accent.
Oh,
yeah. I do it. They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
You buy
everything they said. You fucking stinking monkey.
This is some great stuff.
Anyway, as soon as you came on, Jim Shady said, "Whoa, look at this bowling pin."
I almost wrote that.
That's my boss.
Benny the Jet called you Smelly Roll.
Camoango says he represents the Lollipop Guild.
Matzo Ball also called you the king of dwarves.
I get that a lot, son.
Yeah, you do have the head of a midget.
Yep.
Which, by the way, the king of dwarves for the chat is Ryan Foster. If you haven't noticed, he has big fucking dwarf head.
Yeah, he's got a big cock too. So I mean,
that's what he claims. Right? You know, he seems like he's pretty angry.
You're very quick to defend.
I know a lot about him.
The Flocka Zulu says, I feel like they called up the same guy 3 times.
Flocka Zulu also said, you can draw this guy with nothing but circles.
Fat Will called you a juggalo.
Motzball says the fat kid from the Sandlot looks how we all thought he would at 40.
Dude, and I like this. Is a little wordy. It's Ted Tremblay says he's like a hospital candy striper, but instead of helping, he just sweats his diabetes onto them.
Colt Dingus said, this is the kind of guy to get a butterfly tramp stamp.
I got 2 of them.
Dunbar says Fred Flat Brimstone.
That's good.
Russ says if Walmart's slogan was jerk off in the dressing room.
A trainer said, oh, hey, forget about it. Guys, Tommy Samard.
Oh, sticker.
We're down to our last comic.
Holy
There's
shit.
only one name.
Dude,
and
he's lovely.
I don't honestly recognize it, so
I vouch for him.
I'm excited to see who this black rap artist is that's coming up. Guys, give it up for Marcus.
I do have a black guy name, dude. I had no idea I was. I had no idea I was doing this today. By the way, I tried to hit on the girl with the red hat that looks like a skater. Tony Hawk Tour, but she ended up telling me that she was coming on stage, and then I was trying to be funny. She was like, "You better get your wetback ass up there after me." I walked away, put my name on the list so fast it wasn't even funny. Anyway, speaking of females, let's stick on that. That's pretty comical thing to talk about. I never really had luck with girls. I was always the type to take like a tab of acid, sit on my left arm till it got numb, and then beat my own meat and pretend like it was an Asian girl talking to me, and I'll talk to myself. When you're on acid, that shit's real, dude. I'd be like, oh, Puerto Rican wrong dick, very wrong, very nice. Once that phase left me, I got into cocaine. One day I'm at a bar, and I'm flirting with this girl, and I'm coked the fuck up. But I didn't realize at the time that it doesn't work when you're coked up. It stays, hibernating. You get it. You get it. I didn't know that, man. I'm still fucking young. Let me rock. So I take this girl home. Well, on the way home, I talked to my boy. He's like, dude, you're not going to be able to get it up. I'm like, yeah, well, I took precautionary measures, and I bought a rhino pill, a couple of the Puerto Rican honeys, and I had a half of Cialis in my room that I was saving. I don't know why. I took all of that shit, and my body started doing screenshots. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I was sitting there twitching and shit. So I freaked her out, but I didn't have money to get her an Uber home because I bought all this shit at a fucking store. So I'm like, damn, I have to drive her home. She got in my car like I was an Uber driver, and she sat in the back. And I took her home, and I'm like, 5 stars, please? Thank you. Anyway, yeah, that was the end of that one. So I realized cocaine and girls don't work. She was German. She was German, by the way. She told me the term that German people say for bras. It's stop it from flopping. Anyway, yeah, you got it, Swanee. Shout out Swan, by the way, guys. Silo Foundation, August 2nd, please be there. All right, my second story of females, I wasn't on cocaine this time. I learned the hard way the first time. I was driving home from an empanada shop in, like, Queens or something. I'm driving me and my girlfriend home, and I fell asleep driving, crashed the car. She got paralyzed a little bit, whatever, but I decided to stay with her. She couldn't walk, whatever, but worst comes to worst. Anyway, we ended up having a couple arguments there, here and there, and she ended up breaking up with me. So I decided to take her wheelchair from her, and she'll come crawling back. It's all right. But yeah, back to like what I used to do, man. I used to do a little acid tab, a little beat my meat with the left hand, act like it's Rob the bartender's mom. So I ended up finding out that there was a nice pocket pussy for sale. All right, my bad. Pour me a shot. So I ended up buying this fucking like 2,000. The camera died. They can still hear me though, right? All right, good. Jameson's fine. Yeah, that was the funniest one I said, huh? Anyway, I love you, dude. I ended up buying a $2,000 pocket pussy, dude. It was the fucking biggest thing I ever spun. Yeah, dude, the thing has lasers coming out. The fucking splash water, turns hot. I left it in the wrong spot, dude. Listen, I have 10 nieces and nephews. Puerto Ricans make a lot of babies. Yeah, they do. So I had a niece, my 5-year-old autistic niece walks around the house and she finds it and she's walking around with it, dude. I don't even think I cleaned it. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. She's like, ice cream. I'm like, no. Yeah, it looked like a big ice cream cone. It was the most embarrassing day of my life. I got rid of that. What else do I have? I didn't prepare for this. Like I said, I tried to flirt with Tony Hawk Tour, but she left. I was mumbling? I'm a mumble rapper. My name is Marcus. Yeah. My mom named me like a big black guy that she met. And my sister's name is Jillian. She has an Irish name. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We're Puerto Rican and I got an Irish and a big black guy name, so it's kind of funny. What else do I got? How much time do I got? Oh, well, it's funny. Put an egg in your shoe and beat it, kid. Hey, you like that one, eh? Hey, you'd be in good shape if you ran like your mouth did, you know what I mean? Sorry, that's my friend, guys. That's my friend. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I have a tragic story with females. The last one I dated, she was a white girl, and so I tried. Yeah, no, actually, I love my white girls. Shout out all the white girls. Last one I dated was a white girl, so I tried to get along with her ways. You know, I let her get thong and like rap and shit. You know, she's Morgan Wallen and all this bullshit. So I started to like this song by Wonderwall. She's like, you keep playing that song. I'm like, yeah, I love Wonderwall, just to impress her that I know white people stuff. And she's like, can you please stop singing that Wonderwall song? I'm like, just maybe. Get it, Wonderwall? My man, thank you. Yeah, only Puerto Rican in the house. Yeah, so yeah, broke up with her because I asked her to make me dinner once, and it was just a baked potato with sour cream. Got her out of there. She took her Prius and left. That's pretty much it for me, guys. Yeah, I was very excited not to come up here, but you know, I tried to impress my Tony Hawk Tour girl.
Guys, give it up for Marcus!
Thank you. How many spit jokes do we have up here?
Well, spin the wheel.
Hey, do me a favor. Wash your face. You're sweating now. Well, a big thing is you didn't tell them that you were Puerto Rican fast enough, which I love because they
knew you were.
They tried every race. I
bet you a lot of Muslim. I got the Muslim bid.
Bob and Vagine! He landed on Bob and Vagine. Listen, a minute of your best Indian accent.
Yeah, let's hear that. Yeah, 1 minute of the Indian accent. I would love that. Come on, let's do it.
All right. Sir, I must advise that you don't buy all these rhino pills because it's not healthy for your life. You buy the Habibi, the honeys to make the pee-pee. Right? It's the head bob. You gotta do the head bob. You must. Why the fuck this guy picking on me so much for? Why don't you come up and make him laugh? You know. That's all I got. Puerto Ricans are fun.
That was about as good as we could have asked for. Guys, Marcus, just with the Indian accent.
Nice, dude.
Hey, you saved us. Wait, you do have to say, well, they have some nasty stuff to say about you.
I don't want to see Javier Milanakis got it.
Puerto Rican JD. He looks like Puerto Rican JD Vance.
Wow, that's not bad. Puerto Rican JD Vance.
Zach asked, why is it?
And that was Candini Manini. Sorry.
Prove your beard right and detonate your bomb vest. I knew there was that coming. I know that. It's the Muslim beard.
Zach asked, why is your elbow so heavy? Same note, Cameron, why are you trying to hide your tit?
All right.
You're standing with your arm like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that was they're nasty,
They're
dude.
titties. I don't want them to
They're nasty, dude. They get after you. Camo Ange also called you Nate Bloat Gadsey.
That was good.
Jim Shady just tagged ICE in his comment.
Yeah, Ted Tremblay said, yeah, I wish ICE targeted Puerto Ricans. They don't. They're technically citizens. They're allowed to be here, unfortunately.
Benny the Jet, when there was the battery issue, wrote, thank you, battery.
Stand the sexiness. I guess.
Grulin it? I don't know how to pronounce that. Just said hot dog millionaire.
That's great. Who said that?
Grulian?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Gruel Unit called you hot dog millionaire.
That's fucking great. That's so good.
That fucking rules.
It looks like I make a mean calzone.
When they still weren't sure what race you were, Matzo Ball said, I guess DJ Khaled is only the second fattest Palestinian.
Dude, can someone tell Slowpoke Rodriguez to get this over with?
Rivera, actually, he's pretty close.
And that was Mike TFGR.
Benny the Jet said this guy wears cargo shorts to carry his food stamps.
Come on, man. I got my
Yo, Camo Ange just said Turtle from Entourage looks like shit.
Despite that again, he gave Joey Basis jokes in there.
I bash Joey says he's addicted to Coke, but the good news is they're changing back to real cane sugar.
Real cane sugar. That's funny. Alright, fat jokes. I get it. Nobody talks about my titties yet. That's what I'm having.
No, there was a ton about
there was
tits.
so many.
There's just so many that, and none of them.
Shredded water.
I think Miguel pretty much pointed out a good representation.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Yo,
I appreciate you guys.
guys,
Rock and
give it
roll,
up
baby.
for Marcus.
Hey man.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, sorry. Here. Sorry. Hey, take a sticker.
You wanna spin the wheel one more time?
Yeah, why not? Give it a.
The vagine again. I'm out of here. Wow. Good job. You had
What we got? You got to convince Andy to kill himself.
Convince.
We're gonna end it on this.
People who do not know me that were on this.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry.